Okay, hello, this is HektontheMage on, I was going to say the full thing, PSN. I was going to say on PlayStation Network, which makes sense, or DarkElf85 on YouTube, and welcome back to Deathmark. I'm playing this a little bit earlier because um, my sister and I switched days, or at least for this week, this weekend switched when we were going to play video games together, and hopefully with our mom. But I forget that in the USA, um, I forgot that daylight savings time started, ended, started. Yes, um, uh, last weekend over Halloween. So, um, it's not the best for people in the Midwest when trying to do stuff with people with like myself and my sister over in Asia. Let's just say. It's not the best, not the best. Good if it's on a maybe if it's their night, our morning time or daytime, but not the other way around usually. Oh yeah, I remember. We were doing case 6, not case, it's chapter, Little Red Riding Hood, with the most VA voice acting done in this game, which is weird to me. And supposedly we won't be getting a mark. No siree Bob. Do we have anything? No. I actually can't. Oh, you actually legitimately have to go into San Hotel. Okay, whatever. We step inside and are greeted by chilly air. Is this marble? Our footsteps echo across the exquisite detailed floor. Where are we? It's a hotel, so the first floor is probably the lobby. Oh, right, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? You're already scared. It's only been a few seconds since we've set foot into the hotel, and yet Hiru's fiery determination appears to have puttered out. Where did all that energy disappear off to? Exactly. Are you okay, Hiru? I am fine. Not like some weird spirit's going to pop out. This is nothing compared to the underground shelter. I didn't even oh, I did have you in part of it, yeah. But don't you think something's odd? Like what? There shouldn't be any lights on if that's what you're running on about. Maybe it's because it's only been a year since this place shut down, but it's less damage than I thought. Well, maybe they have. Oh, well, it was open. It was unlocked. Oddly enough, I was going to say maybe they have good blockage for vandalization, but I'm like, wait, if the door's been unlocked, I don't know. Yeah, it's less damage than I thought. I assumed there'd be more graffiti and stuff. Not in this backwater city. No, I don't know. I don't even know where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be H City, part of Tokyo. I don't know. Who knows? You know, now that she mentions it, it's true. In fact, there's nothing other than it looks like the light is just turned off. This door. I bet there's no dust either. It's the emergency staircase. The sign's above the door there. I shine the flashlight around, and while the place is dirty, nothing's really broken. Okay, it is dirty. It doesn't look dirty to me, but yeah. But we were able to come in here off the street without anything getting in our way. So then why? Mashida mentioned earlier, he said this hotel might be connected to some crime syndicate. Oh yeah, that was it. Ha 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 ha. Was it the Yakuza or was it someone else? I actually don't remember. Go me, go me. Yeah, what about it? Maybe that's why it's still nice in here. Anyone who would be most likely to tag would be Oh, gotcha. So it's a gang thing then. You think they made it off limits? Hope not. Do either of us have a weapon? No. Where's my aluminum baseball bat when I need it? On the other hand, maybe people stay away because dangerous things happen here. I should probably not mention that possibility to her. That helps us, though. Everything should be mostly intact. So what's the plan? Should we just do a thorough search of each floor for now? We don't have any particular useful information. We'll just have to search every nook and cranny like Hiru suggested. And pick up random crap that don't seem like we really need it right now, but we do need it. Like any other good chapter in this game for detective work. There's nothing else we can do. Okay, let's get to it then. Well, it's easy to get out of here, so that's good at least. Until the door suddenly locks or disappears or something. Supernatural. Yeah, if we're in danger, we'll halt the investigation and withdraw. Retreat! Okay. See, when I saw this outside when we were outside the hotel, I thought that was going back to like some street area. I didn't know this on the map there that was indicating this would be the lobby area of the hotel. What does that say? I can't read it. I can't say that says, it looks like cancel or caramel or cartel or I don't know. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Way to go. Way to start off the game right, Dark. There are pictures of the guest rooms on the wall. Oh, is that camera? Does that say camera then? I don't know. Anyway. Lack of sound. There's a back door. There's the emergency door. There's another door. What's this? It's an object with a metal cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. That's what I was thinking, like an electric box or something. Can we mess with that so we can turn on the lights? No. No. Oh, no, I don't want, no, I want game. No, that. It's a display case holding various products. A painting is clearly out of place among them. Masquerade wife. Masquerade wife, sorry. I thought that said wildlife, not wife. Anyway. It's a picture of a masked woman wearing a wedding gown. Okay. That was it. The door to the emergency stairs is locked. Feeble. It looks fairly normal. Nothing wrong with it. If I had the key, I could easily open it. It's locked. It's a locked door. Okay. Now, do we want to go left or right? Right is supposedly always right, but I always like going left. Oh, it's an elevator. Shine my flashlight through the safety window. There's only empty darkness inside. The elevator must not be stopped on this floor. I bet it won't work because I'm pretty sure the power's off. Try pulling on the elevator door. It moves slightly if I put all my weight into it. But based on what I can see from the window, the elevator isn't on this floor. Opening it just makes it easier to fall to the bottom. Okay, so I guess we have to go this way. It's the entrance to the reception booth. Yes. Don't squeak like that. A keyring has been left carelessly on the front desk. Okay. The ring has a tag that reads, "For emergencies." Got emergency keyring. Really? That was it? We're not even going to see what's in there? It was just, okay. Interesting. So we have... Nice. Look, looks like you found something useful right off the bat. The only useful thing that we'll find right off the bat now. If it says it's for emergencies, then... Hiru looks out the door to the right. It might open the door to the emergency stairs. Yeah, let's try it. Let's first save, because I'm that type of person. Oh, I totally blanked out, but I hope everyone has been doing okay. I hope everyone is alright. I hope you had a good Halloween. Hope things are going okay. And, of course, if you're in the USA, at some point, there will magically be a president of some kind for bad or for worse. Anyway. But yeah, at some point, there'll be a president. Just hopefully it won't be too crazy. Until then, I forget, do I actually need to use items? No, okay, good, it's all. I forget sometimes when it comes to keys. Use the emergency key ring to open the door. Oh, okay. I was thinking the alarm would go off, so that's what I was doing. When I open the iron door, I find emergency stairs. Use them. Well, if I say never mind, I won't be going anymore and exploring, so I guess I'll go up. Up? Oh, stairs, like a stairwell. No, did it say stairs or a ladder? I swore I read a ladder. Anyway, oh no. What am I facing? What am I I'm so confused by this. Game, no. No game. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, game? I thought it was on the second floor. We are doing US American English, right? So second floor is not first floor. Wait. Oh, I'm confused myself. First floor is second floor in UK, or in, well, not just UK, but British English-speaking countries. So yeah, oh, want to give it a try? Lend me a hand. Yeah, okay. I was clicking. I was getting confused because I saw the shadow. I was like, why are we seeing ghosts? I mean, I know this is super paranormal cop stuff, but I mean, come on now. Mary isn't here. Okay. And then at the same time, I was thinking of election BS in the USA. So, like, my mind was kind of not paying attention while clicking on everything. What? Are you serious? Fine, I guess I can try. On my count. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 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 I don't know. You must have all our strength and try 2 or 3 times to force the doors open. It does not work. But sorry, it's too much. I'm not sure I'm strong enough. Why are you making that face? Well, I guess because you're... I guess, yeah. Fortunately, we're unable to open it because we're both weak. Actually... Hold on. I'm pretty sure we are both weak. Well, we're not that weak. We have a combined score of 17. What, is that door 20? Actually, what does this say? Oh, firefighter. Interesting. A chandelier. It's dusty, spoiling its beauty. Ah. A door. A naked woman. Another masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman gazing at a man. Oh, it's a different one with the same title. Okay, that's weird. Opened the door to the guest room and walked inside. Oh, that's a guest room. Okay. Alright. What creepiness will we find? Why? Okay, why would they... You think they'd clean up before they leave? Well, I don't know. That's my assumption. A Venetian mask with a creepy expression hangs on the wall. Where they hung there to match the hotel's theme, it's still really creepy. It does look creepy. Hey, there's a AC/heat vent. That is what that is. I know what that is because they have the same style here in Korea. Okay, anyway. I'm sure you could probably get those in the USA, but I've never seen them in the USA before. But, yeah, anyway. Hotel phone. The power cord phone line... No, sorry, there's an and. The power cord and phone line have both been cut. The phone can't be used. Why would they? Why would they? Why would they actually cut it? Do they? Do you mean just like it's no power, or do you legitimately mean it's the line? They've both been cut, because that's weird. Oh, I don't want to look underneath there. Oh, I don't want to look. It's a square, brightly colored plastic object. I can't see the whole thing, so I can't tell what it is. Feel. Try pulling on it, but it doesn't budge. I'll have to lift the bit a little more if I want to get it out. I glance over to Hiru, but I don't think she'd be able to help me lift it. Maybe I should just search every. How about you lift the bed and let her try to? She probably wouldn't do it. Something underneath the bed. Trash can. That's weird that there's a trash can right there, but the trash can has a giant crack in it. It probably happened when it was knocked over. Okay. Is that to the bathroom? I would assume that's the door to the bathroom, but I don't... Oh, that's a closet. Okay. Why is it grated? That's interesting. And the door to the bathroom. Oh, I don't want to shine the light. The mirror is stained, but still functional. I can see myself in it. I know now that I'm not a vampire. I peer into the mirror in the dark. I don't see anything, but it still creeps me out. I'll get back investigating. The bathtub is stained with dust and slime. Why would there be slime? I don't understand what happens when a building gets stopped being used. I guess also, again, there is a crime syndicate or crime people here. So, but yeah, why would but regardless, if there wasn't, would they be dealing with every room if there? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm just thinking, like, if a building has stopped being in use, I guess certain things would be left behind. I see businesses close all the time here, even without COVID-19. But more so, obviously, in most places around the world. But, like, yeah, certain things get left in certain places. It's really weird. Especially when you look at, like, coffee shops or convenience stores. I'm just like, why would you leave that there? Okay, there's nothing here, apparently. Okay, game. No, stop it. Get... I'm using the wrong joystick. Wait, that's the... Stop it. Opened the door to the guest room and walked inside. So is this one going to be just as creepy? I'm waiting for some creepy ghosts to appear. We already saw that with the elevator, right? I'm expecting an actual creepy ghost. It's a small wooden chest. It looks pretty cheap, but seems in decent enough shape. Let's use it. Feed it. The drawer is locked. Why would it be locked? Seems to be a simple stopper type lock, like one you'll find in a writing desk. Why don't you just break it? Shouldn't that be a last resort? It seems like a natural choice for mammalian primate hominidae. That's how do you say that properly? Hominidae. I don't know. I feel like there's an extra syllable and I'm not pronouncing it right. Stop. Yeah, anyway. You try to break it. I'm not going to do it. Does she say this? Did we say the same thing? Okay, yeah. It doesn't... apparently I don't break it. Okay, nothing creepy underneath there. Black marks there. Check behind the wire door, but all I find is an empty cardboard box. Examine the cardboard box. Okay, right. I'm sure this bathroom is going to have something creepy in it. There's a toilet. The toilet is spewing the horrid stench of sewage. Disgusting. Ew. In my search to see if anything is inside, I only get dust on my fingers. Boo. This has no mirror. That's interesting. Alright, there's nothing in this one. Weird. Go up. That's where we were going. There's only 2 floors on each room? That's weird, I have to say. Chandelier, it's dusty, spoiling its beauty yet again. I thought we were already on the 2nd floor game. I'm really confused. Let's open a little bit. Don't ask me to do that again. I wonder if we switch people later on. Same painting? Oh wait, hold on. Was it the same one? It's a picture of a masked woman gazing at... Okay, yeah. I went up, so this has to be a different room. Okay, different floor. Is this not a different floor? It's a bed with a mattress. Okay. Oh no, it's different because I wasn't able to click on the mattress. Well, why is there another red thing? That's weird. Of course, I wasn't reading that. Sorry. Lift up the mattress and look underneath. I noticed a notebook lying there. Okay, this is different. Get Mask Guest Book 202. I guess this is the 2nd floor. We were on the 1st floor. Which doesn't make any sense, but anyway. Maybe they are doing British style. The guest book? Why? It's just... Flip through it. Inside are pictures drawn in colored markers. And I need to put on my jacket. Because I'm getting cold. And why are we having the music all of a sudden? Hotel Masquerade's guest book. Feel free to write about the sweet, sweet time you've spent together. Oh, Jesus. You really put that in Japanese? Clearly, they didn't need to be told twice. But that's all you say. Still, I can't believe anyone who frequents a hotel like this would write such things. Oh man, it was so great having sex with this sweet, sweet babe. Okay, yeah, no. I'll be as cheesy as this guest book. But you know what they say about assuming. Every single page is filled top to bottom with lewd, suggestive comments. Jesus. Wow, so that's what people do? Hiru? Suddenly Hiru is peeking over my shoulder at the guest book. Oh, of course you'd be looking too. She wants to know what it is. Why are you being so freaked out? Instinct makes me try to hide it, but she plucks it from my hand easily. There's no reason to hide it. We're not children, you know. Well, yeah, but... Now, let's see here. But you're a woman, and only men can look at it. I see. At first she looks through it, humming a little tune to herself, but... She starts acting odd. What's the matter here? Huh? What? I'm fine, I've just had enough. Reading stuff this vulgar does things to your head. Okay, yeah, So, take it back. She's the one who grabbed it in the first place. My eyes fall on the page it landed open on. It looks like it's the last entry in the guest book. There's something written in thin, scrawling letters. This is bad. Might have ratted us out. Someone with S.A. There's rumors that she tattled to the teach and said she's going to the fuzz. Do they really say fuzz? This is so bad. What should... That's all I can make out. Teach? That phrasing. Rather immature. Must be a student. Yeah, I think so too. I didn't think about that. Why would they allow students here at a Love Hotel, of all places, to be quite honest? But isn't that strange? A girl her age isn't normally at a hotel like this. Oh. You're right. Wait, you assume this is a woman? A girl? Because of the handwriting? May can have flowing handwriting too. Just usually not as common, but it's possible. Maybe schoolgirl or prostitution? Yeah, maybe that's where they got clothes now. That would be a reasonable assumption. It's horrible, but that's the only logical conclusion. That would mean this entry. It sounds like she was panicking over having things leaked by a friend. How stupid can she get? You reap what you sow. Unless you found there's no money and you're trying to find any way at all to make money, regardless of the situation. Or you were forced into it or blackmailed or something, and you still, regardless of the situation, you still wouldn't want other people to find out. Kids have their own issues to deal with. It's not such a black and white situation to be able to say what she got, what she deserved. Though at least one thing has been made clear thanks to these notes. Sounds like the rumors about this place being tied to a crime syndicate are true. It's obvious that there was a lot of illegal stuff going on here. That sounds logical enough. The number on the guest book must refer to the room number. There must be more guest books. Oh, so that must be the red book, but they should have read books. True. If we could get more info from these entries, we might be able to figure out what happened here. Let's keep an eye out. Keeping an eye out. You still said there's a paper there. Okay. A notebook that guests are free to write on. One page has a different entry than the rest. Okay. So about what should... Oh, no, I didn't mean to take it out. Whatever. The trash can has a giant crack. This trash can has a giant crack in it too? What the fudge? Open the door to the bathroom. Maybe, I swear, maybe I'm in the same spot and I didn't realize it before. Yeah, because this one doesn't have a medicine cabinet in it. I wasn't paying attention what room I was in before, honestly. I'll find out soon enough. Okay, maybe this is the same place. Oh, wow! No, I'm not. Okay. When I take a closer look at it, I spot a crack between the drawer and the top. The object flashing inside seems to be a lock stopper. If I stick something thin in there, I might be able to break the clasp and open it. Could I stick the guest book in it? I know, that's not what they want. Find as an empty cardboard box. Can I use the cardboard box as a tool? Seriously. Check the icky toilet. Let's see. Only get dust on my fingers. Again. Okay. Well, nothing on the second floor. Other than a guest book right now, because I can't do anything else. Oh, you know what? I bet I pushed circle. I don't know. Whatever. I think I pushed circle and I researched the second floor, which is hilarious if I did that. I must have. There's no way. Masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman walking with a cane. Okay, I have to know. Hold on. I have to know. Did I really do that? Yep, I did. Thank goodness I researched everything on the second floor. That's hilarious. I hit circle, not X. Oh, that's very great. Yep. And I'm glad you're not allowed to select what floor you want to go to. Thanks, game. Anyhow. It's an object with an iron cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. Oh, it actually says the floor. Huh. Opened the door to the guest room and walked inside. Okay, creepy mask is over there. A large air conditioning unit. It's tinted yellow, maybe from tobacco resin? Ew, tobacco resin. The vase holds some cheap fake flowers. At least they don't wilt, haha. Okay. It's a bedside table crammed full of stuff. Look. It's a really old phone. It's covered in a thick layer of dust. Feel. I look around the bedside table and find... Got spoon. That's probably what I get used to unlock the other place. Were they eating dessert in here or something? The spoon is stained black. Oh, they weren't eating dessert, sir. They were doing something else with the spoon. I think that's what you do with... Isn't it like crack cocaine or something? I think. I don't know. I actually really don't know for sure because I don't do illicit drugs. Scoop is the command if you use it in battle. A spoon that appears to have stained after being used and then abandoned. Open the bathroom door. Do, 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 do. Toilet. The toilet's sectioned off with a glass door. Look. The towel seems relatively clean. The toilet itself doesn't seem to be broken. Interesting. What's inside? Open the door and check the toilet. I find a wallet covered in black stains. Ugh, that's moldy. Try not to breathe it in. Is anything inside? As she says this. Don't breathe in, but check inside. What did I say? I check inside it. There isn't any cash, but... Got credit card. Oh, we're stealing people's credit cards now. I guess probably dropped this. Interesting. But the stains make it so I can't read the name on it. We could use that to ID one of the guests. Don't you think you should take it with you? Yeah, you're right. My reply is half-hearted. I'm distracted by the stains. I don't mention it to Hiru, but the stains on the card look like old blood stains. Okay, I was thinking something else because we found it around a toilet, but, you know, old bloodstains make sense too, if this is like crime, drug-related stuff, whatever. Then layer of dust covers the mirror everywhere, but one spot, which is wiped clean. If I squint, the clean portion looks like a hand. Does this belong to someone who snuck in here? Or is it the work of something else? Bum, bum, bum. What's this? Trash can? Wait, that's... Oh, it is a trash can, okay. I was like, that doesn't look like toilet paper. Toilet paper is stuck to the bottom of the trash can, but other than that, it's empty. Insert. Inserted into what in battle? Credit card from a moldy wallet. It's incredibly dirty, so the name on it is illegible. I'm going to do another save because I'm wondering if we're going to get jumped by a live or die section coming up or something in the next guest room. I have a feeling that it might be possible. Even though I'm not 100% sure. What the fuck what is this? What? This isn't a bed. Oh, maybe this is the firefighter room. Okay, get to see a hose. There's an unnatural space along the wall. Going by the stain, it's like something once hung here. A Spanish donkey lies in the corner of the room. I don't want to imagine what it was used for. A Spanish donkey? Wait, is that one thing? Wait, is this a torture room? Pleasure room or something? The part that looks like it was the neck is broken and the head is missing. I'm really confused. Inside the glass case are whips and rope. Okay, it is a pleasure room. All right. So, never mind. That's not a fire hose. They're rather shoddily made. I doubt they would survive being used. Wow. That looks like blood. I don't know why there's blood on the floor, but it looks like it. There's a door leading into the bathroom, but it won't open, so it must be broken. It looks undamaged at first glance, but the whole frame is warped, so it's jammed shut. Put my hand on the door and try pulling. But it doesn't move at all. Just give up. You might break it if you force it. Says the person who wanted me to force open a drawer. Anyway. Do I say the same thing when I look? Okay, yeah. It's the same thing. Okay. Just leave. I'll go back to the second floor. See if I can use the spoon to jimmy open. Or use the spoon, or also to use the spoon to see if I can grab the red paper. Take out the spoon. So then I get an idea. I stick it between the bed and the floor and try to pull out whatever's under there. The object is softer than I thought and I can't get it out. Looks like that won't work. You might have to lift up the bed. Yeah, why don't I lift up the bed and she gets it? Seriously. Seriously, my main character. Seriously, protagonist. Okay, let's see if I can use the spoon on here. That's not what I meant to do, game. Take out the spoon and try to see if I can stick it in the gap, but it's too thick. I need something thinner. Okay, can I use the card then? My mind made up, I take out the credit card. Huh? What are you doing with the credit card? I want to try something. I don't know if it'll work though. I slowly push the card into the locked gap between the drawer and the top. Why did we make that weird, the dinging sound? It's a narrow fit, but I'm not able to... No, it's a narrow fit, but I'm able to slide it in without any resistance. The stopper is directly ahead. So if I keep sliding the card, there's a tiny bit of resistance, but then it abruptly unlocks. Wow, nice work. Truly the pinnacle of monkey evolution. Can you shut up? Stop being mean, Hiru. Is that really a compliment? No, it was not. In any case, open the drawer to find... Got... Mask Guest Book 201. Mini Massager. Really? Is it really a mini massager? A battery-operated massager, huh? Well, I'll leave its use up to imagination. So there were more guest books after all. Let's see, what does it say? No, I'll look through this one. Firmly take the guest book from here. I just learned that it's better to not let her see anything too shocking. Aw, come on, I want to read through it for future reference. Go read some other black red book. Seriously. I don't know. I forget what the color it is in China for term for porn. It's Black Book in Japan, Red Book in Korea, I believe it was. I forget a Korean teacher told me this one time when I was taking Korean classes. It's great. Our investigation takes priority. I quickly flip through the pages looking for a clue similar to what we found earlier. It doesn't take me long to find it. It's the last entry in this guest book, just like the other one we found. Something's up. The fuzz hasn't come. Did Co really tattle? Mr. N is acting normally too. Sa hasn't been to school recently. That's all I can make out. Sounds like the one we read earlier. This fully supports my earlier theory. Yeah, I guess so. There was definitely criminal activity going on here. Those vivid entries prove it. But why wasn't this reported? Good question. Because it's Yakuza. This entry makes it sound like she was being backed into a corner. Someone was plainly threatening to tattle. And it was someone they knew, too. They wouldn't be this shaken otherwise. And supposedly this person reported it to the teach, too. And the entry says that in the end, the fuzz, aka the police, never came. See, I'm used to saying the fez. That's why I'm like, I see fuzz, and I'm just like, ah. Well, I'm not used to saying fez, but that's what I usually think of as, like, another term for police. We can't come to a conclusion just yet. All we can do is speculate. What was that? We both freeze for a moment. All is silent. Was there a noise from above just now? Yeah. Someone might be above us. On the 3rd floor? No one was around when we were there earlier. Should we go see? No. I silently nod. No! No! No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm going to save out in the hallway, which might be a death flag. Okay, good. It's not. Let's save. My gosh, it's only 5:07. It's still daylight. I'm kind of freaking out. This is just great. Thanks, game! A portable mini massager. It holds rechargeable batteries in the handle. It vibrates and makes a loud noise when turned on. Command, turn on! Mini massager, turn on! You can turn it on 5 times, apparently. That doesn't make any sense. What kind of rechargeable batteries are in here? In fact, I'm amazed it still works. The batteries can last for a while, so more than a year, so turn it on. I don't want to go up. I should have continued exploring before coming back. And then I step foot on the 3rd floor. I suddenly get a chill and stop in my tracks. Did you find something? No, nothing. I'm sensing a ghost. My paranormal activity senses are tingling. Just as I'm replying to Hiro. Sensei. So when they say sir and madam, they say sensei. Really, that's what they say? Sir. Yeah, that doesn't sound... The sensei was creepy because of his voice, but they didn't say it in an odd way. But here, I don't know how you pronounce this in English. Sir. I hear a voice from behind me. I quickly turn around and shine my flashlight. But all that's there is the door to the emergency stairs that we just came from. There's no one there. What's wrong? Did you not hear that voice? A girl's. The door screeches like a scream and... Come on. It always makes a screeching sound, but it doesn't sound like a scream. No way! And she's glowing, which is creepy. No. Oh shit. Oh shit, what were you supposed to say? Fuck, I forget. Suddenly a girl in a solid red raincoat is standing in front of us. There she is. Wait, she's human. That ghost story was another lie. Yeah, I'm sure she's human. Yep, humans flash like that. Yep, Hiru. Hiru, shh. Be quiet, I can hear something. Huh? A slithering whisper of a voice sneaks up to me. It's the voice of the girl in the raincoat. I'm so happy. I knew it. I'm so glad I trusted you, sir. Sir? Yu gives me an odd look from beside me at my muttering. Seems she can't hear the voice at all. Dang Nabba for being a paranormal cop. I knew it. I knew you'd come, and I forgot what question she asked, and I'm going to get myself killed. But sir, who is that woman? The echoey voice is like ice. Oh, Hiru's gonna die, or I'm gonna die, or both. But strangely enough, I don't feel hatred in it, just sadness, regret, and a quiet plea. I'm going to make sure. Make sure? Make sure of what, exactly? The logical side of me warns me to get pulled in. Warns me not to get pulled in, sorry. Raincoat flutters in the stagnant air. Oh no. Sir, do you come to places like this? Very often? See, I think... Calm down. That's right, sir, and I'm someone she respects. If I were someone she respects, how would I reply? It's my first time. Lies. Okay, I'm dead. Wrong. I come here with my wife. Okay. Fake. For an instant, I thought the girl has vanished. Then, she teleports right behind me and stabs me. Something falls on my head. Eek! Oh my gosh, what was that? What happened? Was it just me or was it both of us? Oh my gosh. Decide again. Oh. Oh. How about sometimes? I wouldn't say come with my wife. That doesn't make any sense. What? Really? Yes, of course. Hey, sir, could you tell me, please? Another teacher told me that I'm heartless and don't treasure my friends. But if something's wrong, then it's wrong. What am I supposed to do? Which is more important, friends or what's right? Equal one. Both are important. But that's wrong. Yep! Wrong! Only one is important. Fake. Okay, oh, that's a creepy image, regardless of what. It's hard for me to see. It's dark, so, I mean, I don't know for sure. I wanted to see something here. Hold on. Okay, no, you're guessing. I love it when games make you guess. Seriously. It's great. I love games that make me do that shit. I hit circle again, not X. I didn't realize that the door was a closing door sound and not going upstairs first. I come with my wife because that's realistic. Yes, of course. Hey, sir, could you tell me blah, 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 blah? I'm gonna say the truth. Or what's right, I mean. I don't feel like she's someone who cares about friends. Yep, knew it. Based on the things. Cause... Tell me one more time, or one more thing, please. When people are selling and buying bad things, then who's in the wrong? The world. Damn it! It is buyers. I should have said buyers, but, well, I think it resets back up to 1,000, so it doesn't matter. I'm so happy. You're really him. All the immoral people died. I can just glimpse a twisted smile under the darkness of her hood. Who is this sir? More importantly, who in the world is this girl? Questions swirl around in my head. In that second of hesitation, the figure of the girl sways like a pendulum and disappears into the staircase. And... Wait, you! Wow, really? She goes after her. Hugh dashes madly after her. That's insane. I wouldn't have expected that from her. Hiru, don't go! Don't be a hero! I desperately call after her, but there's no reply. Her footsteps echo sharply up the stairs. Shit. I better follow her. New information was added to the spirit file. Encounter with Red Riding Hood? Question mark? Yeah, I'm back up to 1,000, so it doesn't matter. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Wait, we're facing that way, yeah. Or I'm facing that way because she left. I pushed the right button. I pushed X. Huzzah! I climb the stairs and exit out into the hallway. Huh? That's odd. I went up the 4th floor from the 3rd, yet it looks like I'm back on the 3rd floor. Impossible. I must have been flustered and made a wrong turn or something. I shine the flashlight at the floor number plaque. She wanted to trap her up on the 4th floor for some reason and not have me up there? Or she trapped me on the 3rd? No way. No, it's just some kind of misunderstanding. It has to be. I try to reassure myself as I climb the stairs another time. How about you prop the door open on the 3rd floor and see what happens when you climb up the stairs? But that's what I'd do. Seriously. Although you probably don't have anything to prop it open with. Sure enough, I came out on the 3rd floor again. Impossible. This time I'm sure I made absolutely sure that I was heading to the 4th floor from the 3rd floor. And yet, this is obviously the 3rd floor. If I'm not hallucinating, this is real, then there are two possibilities. One is that all the floors above the 3rd floor are intentionally made to look like the 3rd floor. The other is that some mysterious power is stopping people from going to the 4th floor. But Hiru definitely ran upstairs from the 3rd floor. If she got caught in the same phenomenon that's affecting me, is it possible that Hiru is still on the 3rd floor? If it's impossible to go to get to the 4th floor, then Hiru could still be on this full one. Or she did go up onto the 4th floor. Seriously. Well, let's look. This looks different. I step inside the guest room. Something's not right in here. There's spiders someplace. Are these spider webs? Oh, golly. When I entered just a little while ago with Hiru, there isn't here at all. So she made the dust, the grime, and the creeping, and the derelict go away? That's weird. Or is Little Red Riding Hood actually a Black Widow? Okay. It's it's hard to... That's so wrong on so many ways because it's the spirit of a kid. Okay. It's hard to believe it, but the room is covered in spider webs now. Oh no! I heard the bathroom door open. Oh golly. Oh god. Oh, thank goodness. I hope you're not... Yeah. Hiru? So this is where you were? Oh no. Hey, Hiru? Are you listening to me? She's acting strangely. Concerned, I moved closer when she suddenly started taking off her clothes. Oh no! Hey! Then... Oh my gosh, we actually have a shot of this. Okay. She looks at me seductively from on top of the bed covered in spider webs. Right. You would... I was waiting for you. I've been waiting for you for so long. Bullshit! Come on, we know this is fake. She wouldn't be. Come on. We know this is the demon wanting to make you do an immoral choice. Or making both of us do immoral choices. I'm not quite sure if this is really you or the spirit doing its power. I mean, doing its power on just me, or doing the power on both of us. Or her, one or the other. Or one of the three options, is what I'm trying to say. Regardless, we know it's the spirit's influence doing something. Well, what are you doing? Every word from her lips drips honey. In contrast, my voice only gets shriller. This is so not like her at all. Is this really the same Hiru? Kazuo. Hiru gracefully slides over the bed and beckons to me suggestively. What are you trying to say? Do you understand the situation we're in? What does that matter? You're here, I'm here. Isn't that enough? Mashida, save me! I will laugh if he actually did come in and be like, what the is going on here? Is she being possessed? Her pale thighs glow on the bed she poses seductively. She almost looks like a spider preparing to strike at her prey. See, that's the other thing. She's acting like a Black Widow! Okay. Dang, Nabbit is a little nice section. We're all alone. Don't hold back. Take a good look. The red raincoat flashes before my eyes. Could it be Hiru's acting like this because... Is she continuing the question from earlier? In that case, a clue would be... Remember, what did she say before? Immoral choices, basically. Go on, look. No. No thanks, I'm good. They probably would say have some shame. No. Yeah, it's probably have some shame. That's probably the right answer. Even though... how cute. God. Hiru suddenly starts coughing violently. It's hard to breathe. But please, my back. What? Pat her back. Rub is sexual too. The instant I touch her, her coughing stops. That feels good. But I know. Hiru suddenly lowers her voice. I tried hard during college and at work not to lose to men, but I'm all alone in the end. No one ever looks my way. I'm sure you're not interested in someone like me either, Kazuo. I'm sure you're interested in Machida. Yes. I depend on you. Don't pick all the women options. Bullshit. Stop being like that. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that you should say have some shame. I don't like that one, but I understand why. But I don't like it. I just don't like that option. I understand why it's there, but I don't like it. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because she's vocalizing it. You sure laugh pitches into madness. I was thinking that said pierces into madness, but yeah, that's, and then I don't know what I was thinking otherwise. Hey, get it together. I shake her shoulders repeatedly, but she doesn't reply. It can't be. Is she? Her personality has suddenly and dramatically shifted. In this crazy laughter, cold sweat drips down my back. This is almost like... What's going on? Is someone in here? Damon, you came? Sorry I'm late. I rushed... Oh, sorry I'm late. Even though that's not what my voice sounds like before. I don't sound like Eeyore, but I am gonna speak like it still. I rushed over as soon as the emergency patient was stable. Did something happen? I'm not sure, but... I quickly tell Damon what's going on. He swiftly examines the laughing Hiru and turns to me with his findings. No physical trauma, but her mind's confused. She needs to be hospitalized. We're on the 3rd floor. How do we get her out? I've learned a patient to carry. What? Are we talking about how to carry a patient? That probably is what that means. We just need to get her on our backs. Come on, we need to hurry. If she's been poisoned, then time is everything. Okay, first of all, we're going to carry her basically naked. I mean, she has her underwear on, but you know, naked. Second of all, what do you mean by poison? And third of all, wouldn't this poison be considered supernatural? So how does that get solved? Is your clinic for the supernaturally inclined? Because I'm confused, sir. Right, I'll help. It was a bizarre and horrible night. In the end, Hugh kept cracking as we carried her out of the hotel. We put her in an ambulance and Damon rode with her to his hospital. A siren blasts through the night. Exhaustion bears down on me and I find that I need to sit down. When I come back to my senses and look up, the rain has already stopped. The moment I get back to the mansion, I collapse on the sofa. Ugh. Fury rises within me without an outlet. Why is this happening again? I'm sure I sealed Mary. So then why? Why again? The image of Hiru earlier fixes in my mind. We're not gonna show this, thank goodness. We're like, we don't need to see this image again. I have to do something. Well, maybe some people want it. I don't really know. Something. Her shrill laugh echoes in my ears. Yeah, I don't know. Use talk to continue to the next day, even though no one's there. What's in the bag? So who's going to join me this time? What things to do? I can't go anywhere. Actually, can I? I bet I can. I've already finished investigating today. Yeah. go search. There is a hotel room. Oh no, we can't go onto the 4th floor. Never mind. That's right, I have to investigate again tomorrow. Once I'm done looking things up, I should go to bed early. Well, I'm actually going to look things up. Some sort of vacation. Wait, was that a knock on the door? Should have saved. Should have saved. Oh no, I should have saved. I hear the rumble of something heavy moving around as I'm half asleep. Gosh darn it. Someone here? My brain is too sluggish for thought. I couldn't say how long I slept. I remember it being dawn, but a loud noise makes me spring upright. Young eyes are staring at me. What? Why are you here? Why are all the young children coming to me? I'm so sorry. I woke you up. I forgot what I gave. I always forget everyone's voices. I know, we have to have everyone in this chapter, but I don't remember my voices. Suju, what are you doing here? The room was messy, so I thought I'd clean it for you. What? And why would you just come in here? Sorry, I didn't ask permission first. That's not exactly what I meant. Yeah, exactly. What did I give him? Oh, are you awake? Oh, that is not who I thought it was. I was thinking it was the other guy. Oh, are you awake? Jeez, are you a little too careless? Christy, you're here too? She shrugs and sighs dramatically, very nearly rolling her eyes at me. You left the front door unlocked. Oh. Well, don't barge in. Actually, speaking about people barging in Korea, if your door is unlocked and someone wants to see you, oh, they'll come in. They might knock, but they'll still just barge right in. They won't wait. The good times. So in my apartment, even though I'm in an apartment, I have an apartment, but it's in the dormitory on my campus. When the security officers or whoever do cleaning or whatever needs something or needs to check in with me, they will knock, but then they'll try to open the door. But normally, if it's during the night, I have a top latch that's so flimsy. It needs to be like re-put in. But when they try to open the door, it will latch, and they're like, "Oh, like, why is someone preventing me from entering when I should be able to enter the room, even though it's an apartment and someone might be in there? Who knows? Maybe naked." That has happened a few times. Let's just say. But yeah, it's like no. Actually, if you really wanted to, you could bust the door open, because I think it's so flimsy if you pulled hard enough. But maybe people don't have enough strength, as I guess I probably do. But anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, stop barging into my mansion. Were you out investigating until late? It's not good to sleep on the sofa. I guess I didn't have the energy to make it up to my bedroom last night. Was I that tired? Yeah, something like that. Take better care of yourself. Oh, do you want some coffee? No, I'm fine for now. More importantly, why are you here? Christy glances over at me and huffs. I'm dropping off reports for Mr. Detective. Or from Mr. Detective. Mr. Detective? Oh, come on. It must be research for Mashida's case. But who'd have thought Christy would listen to a request from Mashida? So she gets some scoop or something. That man is the worst. The attitude he had when asking for a favor. If I didn't owe you, he'd have flat out told him no. Guess she didn't agree because she wanted to. Yeah, see? Or some other reasoning behind it. Like, she's not doing it just for the heck of it. I understand, but why is Suju here too? I told her about my visit and invited her. We exchanged numbers a while back. Yes, she certainly surprised me Suddenly asking to be friends? I'm friends with a mature woman. Yay. I'm sorry. It's the first time I've been friends with an adult. Okay, see, I was kind of joking about that. Christy whispers to me. I mean, I can't help but be worried. I have to make sure that creepy otaku isn't doing anything weird to her. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what. Because that's what she did the first time when we first met the two of them. They go after children sometimes. I don't think that's what otaku. No. That's why. She was worried because Aita's so forward. No, more likely because Suju's too innocent. But I'm a little relieved. You didn't seem very well when I was here before, so I've been worried. I think that's her saying it. Thanks. Yes, it seems you're fine now. I wish Aita could have come with us, but he's working at the factory today. Sounds like Aita started working seriously. It's never too late to start something. I hope he tries hard. So moving on to the matter at hand. You heard how the owner of that hotel went missing, right? I have connections with the copy editor of that article, so I asked her. And sure enough, her expression clouds over. The hotel and rumors of its illegal services were juicy news for the media. They even knew that there was a mediator organization managing it. The reporters looking into the flow of cash actually got some concrete proof. This telling of the story is fascinating because Christy used to be in the media herself. Yeah, I remember, game. The things reported in the guest books we found may have been connected. But before we talk more about it, Suju, sorry, but would you mind doing more cleaning? I've been putting it off for a long time, so the second floor is a giant mess too. Oh, okay, I can do that. I'll borrow your cleaning supplies then. Suju skips up the stairs. Yep, she does not need to hear that. Christy seems to immediately catch on. Not exactly a topic for kids' ears, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No, it really is messy up there. Anyway, tell me more. Yes, so the media at the time should have been pursuing the heart of the matter, but it's like this case was hardly reported on. The media caught wind of the story, so the police should have been briefed on it as well. And yet what took place is masquerade is... What took place in masquerade is shrouded in darkness. It seems something's behind all this. Behind? How do you mean? I don't know if it's true or not, but they had a whole list of all the masquerade's customers. Oh no, it's one of those places where they have like clientele. And that's why, because there's famous people and politicians and whoever. Famous politicians and businessmen were on it. Of course, they're all men. Creepy, pervy men. And that reporter who got the proof up and went missing. A number of freelancers on the case also went missing, apparently. Oh no! That's horrible. Those are the only words I can find to describe it. You're telling me it's an outrage to silence those who are seeking the truth. Especially when it's freaking about a place... I was going to have sex, but it has underage sex, technically. Yeah. And who knows what else. Drugs and whatever else, yeah. It's bad, but at least... But it'd at least be a little bit... It's bad, but it'd at least be a little better if it was the work of regular humans. The work of regular humans? What do you mean by that? Exactly what it sounds like. The truth is... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we didn't do a black fade out. That's what I thought we were going to do. But we have creepy music. I tell Christy about what happened yesterday. What we found in the hotel and what happened to Hiro. The color drains from Christy's face until she's as white as a sheet. Can it be any whiter? I'm sorry. It's just like, come on. Stop saying stuff like that. Suju, we're leaving. With her sudden yell, Christy stands up and prepares to leave. I don't want her nearby any of this. What? What's wrong? No one told me. What? No one said a single thing about spirits like that being involved. I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I'm never going to face a spirit again. Yeah, I forgot. You're the one that has like the weakest in paranormal stuff. I mean, I want to say you're better than Hiru, but no, Hiru just has it fly off her face. Or is blunt about it. You just, nope, don't want to deal with this shit. And I'm not just thinking about me. I don't want Suju going through that either. Which makes sense. Yeah, thinking about it makes sense. You don't want to have it. No one has the right to drag Christy and Suju in a case like this, especially me. Sorry, I burped and the burp went through my nose, and I've been drinking sparkling water. Okay, anywho. And besides, Mashida dragged the case onto you. So, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved. The research you've done is enough, so don't concern yourself about it anymore. Chrissy looks at me in stunned surprise. Well, I'm not going to force you. No, I should be the one apologizing. I owe you. You did everything you could to save us. But I'm here! Okay. Is something the matter? Suju re-enters the room, head tilted in confusion. I just remembered something I have to do, so we need to leave. Sorry. You can keep cleaning next time, okay? Okay, I understand. Boy, it sure is messy up there. Suju nods as though she looks suspicious. She's very perceptive. She has to have picked up the strained air between us. Well then, see you, Mr. Yashiki. Even though, why do we still call me by that name when that's actually not my name? But, you know, whatever. Right, thanks for coming all this way. You were a great help. Very grateful. Both of you. Christy quickly bows me, her expression inscrutable. Excuse us. I'll come again sometime, okay? Suju puts her hands together and bows politely. Then she whispers in my ear so Christy can't overhear. I'm so sorry, I caught a little bit of what you were talking about earlier. So I contacted Aita. I'm sure he'll be helpful. Oh. To be honest, I can't imagine Aita being very useful, honestly. But he might be strong. I forget what his strength level is. But Suju has good intentions, so I nod. True. Thanks, that helps. I do my best to smile as I see them out of the mansion. I need to get ready soon and head out. New info was added to the spirit file. Christie's information. Yeah, you can't push it over. Political bigwigs. Gotta go to masquerade. Get attacked yet again by Little Red Riding Hood. Okay. Detective music. I didn't think it would go for 2 days straight. Well, you thought it was going to be done in 1 day? Oh, the rain. We're just sprinkling again tonight. Come on, we have paranormal activity. It loves it when it rains. Gotta set the mood for the investigation, huh? And actually, why is it nighttime already? It doesn't take the entire day to get here. Mother Nature is just taunting me. I never liked the term Mother Nature. I always felt like, why are we putting a sex to nature? Anyway. As the time comes to get the search started, 2 figures finally appear. Husbando! No, not you! Hey, right on time. Actually, it's probably Aita. Did you get any sleep? Diamond looks exhausted. Probably as a result of everything that happened last night.
Hello!
Oh! I wasn't expecting him. Although, honestly, they're all going to be making appearances, so yeah. Howdy, it's my turn today. Do this, we shall. Actually, howdy, it's my turn. Why can't I remember his voice? He was the last character in this game. And you think I'd remember. Banshee? It's probably Banshee. Banshee. I honestly never expected Banshee Ituo to come help. But he definitely has some spiritual powers. Yosuka's judgment is on point. Okay, I was trying to remember who was Yosuka again, and I was like, okay, it was working for. But more importantly, how is Hiru doing? She's stable. No, sorry. She's stable. She's showing no adverse symptoms. But she hasn't regained consciousness, and she's exhausted a lot of energy. Spiritual energy. Even being optimistic, it isn't good. At this rate, her life could be in danger. Let's give her some spiritual, or some talismans, dang nabbit. Spiritual talismans, that's all she needs. Have her take them like candy. Of course, you don't eat them, but crumble them on her skin. There we go. Is that so? I was prepared for bad news, but the situation sounds exceedingly dire, laid out like that. The problem is we don't know the cause. Little Red Riding Hood! We suspect poison, but without knowing what kind, there's nothing we can do. What's worse, by poison do you mean drugs? Honestly, is that what we're replacing? Is it legitimately there were drugs, but we're going to call it poison in the Western version. Quote unquote Western. No. What's worse, if we can't find a puncture wound for the injection point, is we can't find. Sorry. You can't give her serum? Isn't that normally what you give patients when there's poison? Diamond is exasperated, or rather frustrated as he shakes his head. So just try random antitoxins? Sure, if you want to kill her, go ahead. Even if we could get our hands on the poison, it'd take time to create the serum. We'd be too late. So there's nothing we can do. Is she legitimately gonna die? If we just had something if we had some kind of clue. I look up at the hotel baths in the sea of neon. There isn't much. Oh, I might be the other guy. There isn't much hope, but we cannot despair either. Oh, that's right. Just so you know. Nope, damn it, it is him. There isn't much hope, but we cannot despair either. Oh, that's right. Just so you know. Damon looked over at me. There was no mark on Hiru's body. I see. Which means that the nightmare isn't starting again. And then I have not been checking my own body for some stupid reason. I sigh in relief. The frozen chunk of fear on my chest melting away. But this is just as bad, though. So I did some investigating on that myself, actually. I went to the warehouse last night. And what did you find? Nothing had changed. That Halonia box was still sealed. Is that right? Yeah, well, that's good. That's the first good news I've heard in a while. Come on, you two. How long are you gonna stand around chit-chatting? Let's get going already. All right, sorry for making you wait. I know you want to get aroused by the Red Riding Hood and then start taking off your clothes and hitting on me. This is everyone for today, right? I hesitate for a second as Ida comes to mind. But this is all of us. Let's get started. Good. Time to get a move on. He's so energetic that it's more worrying than reassuring. Why is Banshee this fired up? Just an FYI, old man. I should be capitalizing periods. This place may be abandoned, but stealing is a crime. Yeah, you know, I stole a spoon and a credit card, and an ex-detective gave us the request. if you do anything illegal. How dare you? I don't go around stealing things. I'm helping out the goodness of my heart. Anyway, who cares about that? Let's get to searching. Sounds like Diamond hit the bullseye. Banshee rushes ahead into the hotel as they're trying to get away. As troublesome as ever. Well, he's at least reliable at times like these. By the way, Yashiki, may I ask you to do something for me? Watch, he's probably like in his 20s. I don't know. Or 30s too. I assume 30s too, because I assume Yashiki's in his 30s, but who knows, maybe he's older. No need to be so formal about it. If something were to happen to me, please move Kiru to another hospital at once. I've spoken to another doctor I know. Okay. And if I start acting strangely, I'll leave myself in your hands now. Yes, of course. You'll be in good hands. No, I'm sorry. I had to! Doctor! Creepy! Sometimes the creepy theme. And what will happen if we... And what will happen... Why? Why can't I read this properly? And what will we do if we're both done in? Banshee! Good question. Guess it'll be up to that grumpy detective. Or... Right, let's have him take care of it. Come on, we can't let that guy wander alone. So that's how they decide who's going to be my partner. I was wondering, like, there's 3 of us, quote unquote. Yeah, his powers. Yeah, your power did not increase up to any stronger. He could not help me do anything. Well, it makes sense he's dexterous. He's a doctor. Anyway, sorry. I think I said that before. Went inside the hotel. Whoa! It's still fancy. It's still all fancy in here. Banshee's cheerful. Good. I got it right. Cheerful voice hits us as soon as we step inside. Maybe I can make this my second home. Oh gosh. Oh, what's this glass case about? No, you don't want to be here. This is crime syndicate stuff. Talking to himself, he starts rummaging around. I already warned you once, old man. We're not here to play. I don't think Banshee's listening. As Banshee putters around by himself, he reminds me of what happened to Hiru yesterday. We should stick together as much as possible. It's dangerous to go alone. Yeah, you're right. Hey, old man, are you listening? I have ears. He hears us all right, but clearly won't listen. Good grief. So, Yashiki, you searched up to the 3rd floor yesterday, which means we should look through the 4th floor and above today. Yeah, that's right, but... Is there a problem with that plan? When we went up the stairs to the 4th floor... How about we explain this to them while you're recapping this? On the 4th floor, we just ended up back on the 3rd floor again. Okay, good, you do say it. Tell them about the mysterious phenomenon we encountered yesterday. Are you sure you weren't just confused? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was real. Then we're in trouble. Is there no other way to get to the 4th floor? Get the power back on. What are you talking about? There's a way right over there. Easy. Banshee unexpectedly grunts it. What do you mean? That thing right here. There, see? Do you bumpkins not know what an elevator is? Damien lets out an irritated groan. Oh man, you know elevators need electricity to work, don't you? Do you think this hotel has any power? If there isn't any, then all you have to do is make it so that there is. What? There's devices that control electricity. I should know. I'm an expert. I think you say this. Oh, really? Is that so? How I say that, you can't tell really if that's how he normally talks or if he's being sarcastic. That's great. Diamond sighs. I think he's lost the will to argue. Guess I'll just have to find the device thing myself then. He heads off, and after I had told him not to wander away from the others. I just ask you to not go off by yourself. Banshee, I'm begging you, stay. And I don't get to finish my sentence. A splitting pain pierces my head and I fall to my knees. Yashiki? Yashiki? What's wrong? My head. Suddenly. Do you get chronic migraines? Do you have any medicine on you? Sorry. I am trying to think, how do I make him sound like have emotion when he's speaking like Eeyore? And I'm like, I don't know if I can properly. No, I don't think that's it. My head is just throbbing because I'm a paranormal detective. A pulsing headache? If you don't have any medicine, then icing it is best. I'll go buy something from the vending machine. Sit here until I come back. What? Was there a vending machine outside? Because I'm sure as heck wouldn't think there'd be any in here. And if there were any, it would be just full of condoms anyway. And lube. Don't try to stand. You could fall over. I sink to the floor, unable to even reply. I pass out. For a long time, I return to the cold bottle of water, but strangely enough, my headache completely vanishes while he was gone. It's hard to believe that a pain that intense would disappear so easily, but it did. Not when it comes with the supernatural. Diamond doesn't seem particularly surprised when I tell him. No, it's not that odd. After all, we haven't clarified what caused the headache in the first place. I like how he's okay with chalking it up to supernatural if we don't know what the exact cause is. I'm sure it's just exhaustion. You didn't sleep much yesterday, did you? Well, that could be it. No, don't think logically in an illogical situation. That's true. I can't exactly say I got much rest. When you're under continuous stress, it's possible to get sudden headaches. Once you get home, you should take a bath or something and relax. Okay, I'll try that. All that's common sense, but it carries weight coming from my doctor. By the way, Diamond looks around puzzled. Yeah, he's not here. Where's old man Banshee? Huh? What's with that noise? I whip my head around searching, but Banshee is nowhere to be found. I swear, if we see him in his underwear in a bed, telling us to come play with him. No, okay. Now, what would be something more with him? Probably drugs. I don't know. To have him be like some doing drugs or something. I don't know. Jeez, already, I give up. I know that the game is making us so only two of us go together at one time, but it is annoying. Hope he's okay. Yes, right after what happened yesterday. But there's nothing we can do. We'll let him do what he wants. As long as it's a proper investigation, the detective should have no complaints. Yeah, let's go. I need to save. Dum-ba-dum-dum. And of course, I'm pushing the wrong button to do it. And I need to eat something for dinner soon. Ugh. I want to go for at least 2-hour work. It's dark out, even though it's only 6 p.m. Bum, bum. I assume he didn't use the elevator. Okay, he didn't. I don't know if I should just try to go straight up to the 4th floor, see if we'd find him, and one of the rooms. Did he come with any items? Of course he didn't. Oh yeah, maybe we can use the mini massager. With that piece of paper. Let's see. Take out the mini massager. I've taken it out, but oh fudge, I guess not. Yeah, but you won't help me, sir. See, watch what happens when we decide to. Try pulling out on it, but it doesn't budge. I'll have to lift the bed up a little more if I want to get it out. What do you think? Can you lift this? He can't do shit. Well, I can at least hold it up. I'll just have to give it a try. Make sure you don't hurt your back. What? 1, 2, 3. We both lift the bed up together. I managed to drag the object out with my foot. Bullshit! Bullshit! Hiru had more strength, power than he does. That's bullshit. She has a 7. She's level. She has 7. He has 4. That's bullshit, game. That's very bullshitty. I've got it. We can put it down now. That's bullshit. That's such bullshit. Ew, I worked up a sweat. I don't like sweating. So what did you find? Got contraceptive. Oh my gosh. That's not going to be working. Oh my gosh. Well, we are in a sleazy hotel. Strange, it hasn't been found until now. Well, at least it hasn't been used. I guess technically it would still be okay if it wasn't used. Yeah, it's still wrapped up in its wrapper. What does it say? A contraceptive for men. Oh, it's for men. It was found unopened under a bed. Break the seal. I did not realize. Wait, when is this game supposed to take place, though? Would they have? I mean, I know this. I mean, how many contraceptives do they have for men, like in the 90s or 80s? I don't know when this game's supposed to take place. I assume it's supposed to take place in the 90s or 80s. Do they really have contraceptives then? I mean, there's probably some, but I know there's more now. But yeah, okay. I don't know anything for multiple reasons. I'm gonna assume he's on the 3rd floor. I'm not going to go into the bathrooms. I'm just going to look in each main room. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Wanted to give it a try? Lend me a hand. Alright, I'll show you what I'm capable of now that I've gotten healthier. Even though my power's still at 4, and Hiru should have been able to do it much better than me. On my count, 1, 2. Hurrah! Hurrah! We mustered all strength and tried 2 or 3 times to force it open. Then, bullshit game! Whoa. There's now something snapping in the door suddenly started up with. Bullshit game. Okay, I'm thinking the game is being sexist. That's the only thing I can think of. Did we break it? Maybe. It's probably still okay. But now we can search. Inside the elevator. Let's go on in. Do we really want to get into an elevator in a creepy, spirit-infested love hotel? I don't think so. Oh, hello there. I wouldn't want to be in a creepy, spirit-infested love hotel and then get into an elevator. F that crap. Mainly opening the door with my hands and stepping in feels really weird. Okay. There's no power. Yet there's lights and we can let Yet we can see. Diamond conscientiously, I can read, closes the door once he comes inside. Oh, how thoughtful. Doesn't leaving an elevator door open concern you? Ah, true. I think it was just habit that I didn't think about it. So there's actually 5 floors. Interesting. Still. Are those spider webs on the ceiling? So is Little Red Riding Hood a spider? That looks also to be a spider in the upper left-hand corner. Yeah, looks like it. An enclosed area such as this would be a good place to spin a web. Now then, where should we check first? Wait, does the elevators actually work? Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh no, I saw that. I'm glad I flipped through it because that scared the crap out of me. Yeah, isn't that a spider? Oh, those are wires. Okay. There are cables coming out of the hole in the top. Looks like a light used to be here, but was taken down for whatever reason. Do do do. Do 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 do. There's a small keyhole above the operating button. Take the emergency key out of my bag and check the keys on it. Find a small key that has the word fire engraved on it. I stick it in the fire switch. I didn't actually really want to do that on position, but I can't turn it. It doesn't seem lubricated enough. If I try to force it, it might break. I think that's the right key, but you might need to put some oil on it. Huh, interesting. There's a 6th floor too. Okay, that's the VIP room. So the VIP room is on the 6th floor. It's the only one with a different color, and apparently the whole floor is it. It lists room numbers from the 1st floor to the 6th floor. Touching it coats my fingers with dust. The 6th floor is in a different color, so there could be a special room there. Well, now you get to the 6th floor. There must be a stairwell from the 5th floor, I would imagine. Wait, is it just me or something off? Yeah, it's on the 6th floor. It is indeed odd. The buttons only go up to the 5th floor, and yet the floor guide says there's a 6th floor. The floor guide says there's a 6th floor. That is quite concerning. Yeah, why would the floor guide have a 6th floor? You would think if they have a hidden floor, they wouldn't even have it on either, you know. Maybe you can get to the 6th floor by using the stairs. That's what I was thinking. But it is weird that you would do that. Yeah, I don't think so. It says the 6th floor has a deluxe suite. I've never heard of a VIP room that you can only get to using the stairs. That's a good point. They wouldn't make their guests of honor use the stairs. Yes, they would. But then, what does this discrepancy mean? Suddenly remember how Banshee was fixated on the elevator, like he somehow knew and held a secret all along. In the end, we'll just have to try to get it moving. Huh? Get what moving? This elevator, like what Banshee was saying. Diamond stares at me, his face a mask of disbelief. You know Banshee has mysterious powers. Maybe we just need to bet on them. Though his idea has a huge hole in it. The problem is how we go about getting it to move. I don't have the slightest idea. I see now. I thought he was going to get irritated with me, but Diamond thinks about something for a while. Then he slowly starts talking. Yashiki, to be honest, I've been giving it a lot of thought since then. A lot of thought to what? Why we survived. Or more, why the spirits were vanquished. I've been considering the reason. It's because I reset it every time one of you died, and so we wouldn't have anyone die. It's surprising to hear him talk about that. He speaks as if recounting something painful. The reason why, it's clear that nothing physical was behind it. I get the feeling they were vanquished for a more meaningful reason. Yes, like most spirits. Otherwise, that soldier wouldn't have crumbled just from one hit with a chisel. Ha, 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 yeah. That bullshittiness. I wonder if that was where the woman was killed in the vision, and I couldn't remember but they didn't mention that in the information, for checking again. So that kind of sucked if that was it. Man. Which leads me to one answer. The fights we experienced with the spirits weren't actual fights, more rituals with certain conventions. Rituals? Why would I question this when I'm from the family that does a lot of these things? Yes, like religious ceremonies, rituals that are presented to the spirits. A ritual is a reenactment of something. Obviously, it doesn't actually take place. But maybe going through the motions satisfies those on the other side. Then one's purpose is accomplished. In our case, the spirits were vanquished. Then the marks disappeared. And I need water because I'm speaking with that crap voice. And I'm going to need to shut my windows soon because brr. When the light goes out or when the sun sets, it gets dark quickly because we are in autumn. It's all conceptual, but sorry. But no, I'm not sorry. But it's a convincing argument, especially for those with personal experience. For example, we vanquished Hanako with lipstick and a hand mirror. But we were essentially reenacting his memories of his mother. And if you define a ritual as a reenactment, then that's what our fights were, rituals. And then our fights were rituals. Yeah. Excuse me. I understand that, but does this require a ritual too? Yeah, the elevator. That was my point. We must fix the elevator. That much is clear. But perhaps we only need a ritual. In other words, go through the motions. So pretend you're fixing those wires up there near the cobwebs. So he's saying we need to perform some kind of ritual to get the elevator moving? It's almost like playing house. This isn't playtime. Rituals are serious. No adult would get excited over a groundbreaking ceremony. I don't know. There's plenty of people who would. Probably. I assume. I don't know. Ah, true. If this is the work of a being caught up in some delusion, like the spirits, a ritual might make something happen. The investigation was entrusted to you, therefore I leave the decision to you, because you are the protagonist. For what's that? To the Spitfire. Repairing ritual? Ugh. Really? I waved the contraceptive around and... Well, alright. Yeah, I don't think anything is, We return to the third floor. This is interesting. Banshee is there. He's appreciating a painting on the wall and mumbling something. What's so interesting about that painting? What are you doing? You aren't planning on stealing that, are you? Ha, even I can tell this painting ain't worth a dime. I was just giving it a good look-see. These paintings seem to have a specific order to view them. See you. I'm going to look somewhere else. Oh god, we have to look in this order. Banshee disappears towards the stairs. Gosh darn it. And I want to look at paintings in a specific order to do a repairing of the elevator ritual. Are you freaking kidding me? Boop-a-da boop 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 boop. It's a picture of a masked woman walking with a cane. Okay, that's probably last. Hey, do you want to experience it, Diamond? Here you go. See? What? So what's the where was the first one? Was that on the first floor? I thought there were 3 paintings. I swear there were. Oh yeah, there's a painting in here. Masqueraded wife. It's a picture of a masked woman wearing a wedding gown. Oh, that was it. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's examine that. And then that. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's the first one. Because that maybe they're falling in love. And they get married and then old. I'm going to assume that's correct. Well, I thought maybe that would have done something. Contraceptive. Massager. Credit card. 201 guest book. 202 guest book. Spoon. So I didn't read what it says. Diamond says I can use them. Yeah, except I can't. That's probably how you get to the sixth floor, honestly. But we can't use the emergency key ring. So was there oil someplace that I'm unaware of? Where was there oil? Seriously. Yeah, just gotta look for that. No, dang nabbit, I didn't mean to go in it. I forget that I'm facing forward on this floor. Let's see here. Oh. Would you look at that? Open the cover and peek inside. I don't know the actual name for it, but I find a device that looks like a circuit board. And of course it's broken. We'll have to fix this if we want to get the elevator moving. Just like the old man said, it normally doesn't move without electricity. Of course, we don't have to actually fix it. So long as we can get it moving, we'll only be performing a repairing ritual. That's all we can do. By the way, Yashiki. Diamond's face pales further as he groans. This stuff hanging everywhere. I think it's human hair. You know, like any other good spirit detective stuff or spirit paranormal activity. Sweat drips down my back. It certainly does look that way. Yeah, I was thinking that can't be really wires. Well, we can only ignore it for now. Yeah, good idea. Trying to put it from my mind, I reach out to the circuit board. Why would you try to touch it? Just then I noticed something weird. What's that noise? When I hold my head close to the circuit board, I hear a faint buzzing. It's the fuzz! No, I'm kidding. It's coming from the circuit board. Something might be vibrating inside it. That's often the case with electrical devices. You're right, it's vibrating. Touching the case with my fingers, I can feel the vibration. He was right, the board is vibrating. So that must be why. Diamond nods to himself. There aren't any spider webs here. What do you mean? Nothing. I'd expected this place to be covered with spider webs like the elevator. It was strange to see it wasn't. It's probably because of this noise. Spiders hate small vibrations like this. Good to know, because that's probably going to be important when we defeat Little Red Riding Hood. Bum-ba-dum. Who's a spider? A black widow. I've heard that's why they don't spin webs by motors or things like that. Is that actually true? Huh. It's not really relevant. Lies, 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 lies. Killing me. Now, what should we do about this? New info was added about the spirit case. Circuit breaker. Look. Damage. Everything else looks like it's functioning fine. Feel. Try pressing the switch, but it's broken, so I can't get it to stay. Had something like a rubber band, I might be able to keep it in place. Contraceptive! This isn't its original purpose, but it's still rubber. Okay, so it's a condom. Okay. I wasn't sure. When they said contraceptive for men, I wasn't thinking a condom. Even though contraceptives are that. I'm dumb. I was thinking some other kind of contraceptive. Do I know a lot about sex? No. Anyway. If I stretch it, it should work like a... This sounds so ridiculous. I stretch the contraceptive with both hands and hook it on the switch. The hair freaks out and disappears. Now, it takes more strength than I expected. I managed to connect the ends and fix the switch in place. Huh, you're pretty imaginative. I used the contraceptive to repair the circuit breaker. That's funny. Where was the other box? Wasn't it in a room? Actually, probably was where the painting was. Mini massager, go! One not involved with it opening or closing, so from the side. What? Try pulling on the flame again, and I'll try out my idea. I pull on it again as I'm told. Diamond puts his hand on the side of the knob and leans his way toward the hinge. Then, just suddenly refused to open, now abruptly pops open. I guess it's a certain way. Wow, it actually opened. Just a little life wisdom. I live in an old traditional house, so I deal with my fair share of troublesome doors. Okay, so it's not a slander per se, it's because I know. It's because, yeah, the door is being, troublesome. Makes sense, you never know what's going to come in handy. There might be something inside. After all, this guest room seems different. We find a ball gag. Yeah, we should be careful. A ball gag. Actually, we're going to save. I swear it's going to be a ball gag. Live or die. I have to tie Diamond up with a ball gag. Oh, God. Open the door to the bathroom. Well, no ball gag. Oh, shit! Fuck you, game. Fuck you, hardcore. The bathroom sectioned off with glass. Looks like it has a rather extravagant bathroom. How about the handprints? Shine light through the glass door. I'll find trash lying in the bathroom. The handprints. Go inside and dig around in the bathroom. I immediately notice a large object that looks like a small log. It's poop. No. What's this? I stare at it until I realize what it is. Got wooden horse head. Oh, is that for the... okay. Dominique seems shocked. It might be a little late to be saying this, but you really are impressive, Yashiki. Hold in hand. A discolored wooden horse head. The neck looks like it was attached to a body before it was broken off. It was submerged in dirty water so long that it stinks slightly. I'm not going to question about the handprints that clearly scared the crap out of me because it made a noise. The game sucks. Paper isn't particularly dirty either. It looks like it's been... So what's in this one? Go inside and flush the toilet. Why do I flush the toilet? It's a horrible coughing noise and spits its own black water. Can you? I thought you can't flush toilets if it's not connected. I'm so confused. When I look up, I notice something stuck on the side of the tank. Found a worn-out talisman. Oh! There's a shelf stuck to the wall. Well, yes, it's stuff with things. Cologne. Sorry, I didn't read it. It's lined with hairdressing products, cologne, and lotion. Some of the bottles still have a bit of liquid left, but most are empty. I check through all the bottles on the shelf. Find a tube that still has something left inside. Oh, this is where I lubricate it. It's a lubricate. It's lube. It's lubricator. Maybe toothpaste? I look at the label. No, Vaseline. It's not toothpaste. White petroleum, huh? It's used as lubricant and moisturizers. Huh, might come in handy. A tube of Vaseline, that's Sold as a moisturizing cream. Besides rubbing it on your skin, it can be used on machines to prevent rusting or as a lubricating oil. Smear as commanded. Let's look in the sink. There are dark red stains by the sink drain. It seems to be dried blood. Someone must have lost a lot of blood, going by how much is on the floor. What the hell happened here? And what's on the shower? Are we on the 3rd floor? Yeah, we are on the 3rd floor. I need to go down. I don't remember where the other box was. I was on the 1st floor. Hold on. Of course, it's here too. It's a damaged circuit breaker. Oh, right there. Copper bar is broken. That's the only place that's obviously damaged. Try moving the switch. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Spoon. Oh, it actually worked. I take the spoon and place it on the bar. Metal conducts electricity, right? I see. I see. So electricity will be able to pass through that. Yeah, I'm not sure it'll actually work, though. It might be enough for what we're trying to accomplish right now. I force the spoon behind the copper bar. It sticks in place rather nicely. I use the spoon to repair the circuit breaker. Burp, burp, burp. And yet it's still in my... Oh, no, it's not. It's actually gone. Amazing. You can actually take it out. I gotta remember that you can take it out for later. Seriously. I'm gonna forget. You're like, what do I do? Oh yeah, I need to take the spoon out. Okay, I'm gonna go in the elevator and then I'm going to save because I'm going to end it here. So I'm going to save and I know what I'm going to need to do next. I need to put the Vaseline on and then put the key in, and hopefully that'll work. Since I fixed both circuit breakers, hopefully. Unless there's something else I need to do with the bottom one, which I don't think there is. So I don't have anything else, really. So anyway, I am going to save and call it a night here. So yeah, we'll continue exploring this creepy love hotel later. I thank you all for joining me or watching later, whenever. This has been Hekton the Mage on PSN or DarkElf85 on YouTube. And again, this is Deathmark. Okay? Take care of yourselves. I might play again tomorrow night. Depends how I feel. But yeah, take care, everyone. Stay safe out there, wherever you are. Good night.